MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Dozier has it, and he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes to. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs as he'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the move is Rasmus. 1 down. Now in the box.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Brian Dozier.
Ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a fastball right down the middle.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Miguel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll
Leading
lead
off for
things
Tampa
off
Bay,
here in this one-run
outfielder,
contest.
Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. This is on the ground over to first. Paulson is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting seventh.
Into the
First
box
baseman,
now,
number 7.
Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to the plate. The tag by Mauer. He's out at the plate. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Paulson.
Ben Paulson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Polanco gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
at the plate, David Lustig.
David Lustig.
Popped high in the air. Hughes has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Drew Stubbs. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that misses 1-1. Cobb comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One on the way from Hughes. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box, Colby Rasmus. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Very weakly on the ground. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stubbs looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, David Lustig from the stretch.
David
Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 2.
Hit hard to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier racing back. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the
Ready now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ground ball right side. Morrison is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Here's Byung-Ho Park. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard towards center. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. Stubbs patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The relay throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 1-2 from Hughes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stubbs going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver.
Logan
Here's the first
Morrison.
pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, David Lustig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bounce to first. Paulson moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Morrison is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Drew Stubbs now. It's been an 0 for 2. Tommy Hunter is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tommy Hunter.
The 0-1 on its way.
Now catching.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Jason Castro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Buddy Bashir is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. To first, Paulson comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes hard at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, number 13.
Digging once again, Brad Miller out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Brian Dozier now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Second baseman, number 2.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Miguel Sano.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus. Gone! Digging in to try it again. And Ben Paulson. Brad Boxberger. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Toward second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Young-Ho Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Morrison.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Paulson over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, David Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 0-1 goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready with the 0-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 out here and a runner at second. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In there, 2-2.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Colby Rasmussen.
That's in there. Base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in now, Brad Miller. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brad
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Morrison, 1 away. So striding in, Jason Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch. So.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. In now, Steven Souza. He singled his last time up. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Now playing right field.
Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Lays off 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
There to take this one in his stubs, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find its way to the 4-11 sign now. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in, Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Polanco into shallow left, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he pops him up back behind second base. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Thought this middle of the order might get...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He went deep back in the 5th. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eddie Rosario is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Short, hit hard. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Colby Rasmus. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The loss goes to Philip Hughes. He falls to 0-1.